So in this video, I'm going to show you the password for this Daikin Microtech controller. So you're going to see the password and you're going to see how to put it in a manual mode for manual testing. Okay, D2DNY real world HVAC simplified style. So let's go, let's get into it. Let's get back to the main screen. These are the alarm logs I'm looking at. Go back to the main screen. Main. By pressing this button right here. So you're on the main screen right now. If I go in quick menu, so what you got before putting in the password. Okay, so let's go back. Go into the password. Didn't see that, that's 6363. Let's go down and go through it. First I want to shut the unit off. Unit's state is in cooling right now. Let's enable. I think we gotta go to control mode. Press OK on that. Select rotate it. Select off. And everything is gonna shut down, even supply fan. Yes, everything is off, even the drive. It's on minimum. The minimum speed right now is still on auto. But we all shut down, right? Unit state off. Okay, so there it goes. Completely off now. There's a delay for the fan to cool down or ramp down. And flow status, no flow. The valve is on the. Okay, no, there's no airflow, but there's no airflow, but there's water flow. So let's find manual mode. It's somewhere here. Where is it? Let's find it together. Okay, so gotta get back to the main menu. Main menu after you put the password in, and then if you scroll all the way down, you'll have some more options, right? Commission unit, and obviously right there is what you're looking for: manual control, service menus, and stuff like that. These are not available if the passwords is not entered. Okay, so let's go back up to manual control, select that. I'm gonna go manual control. Manual control. Normal is off, and manual control is manual control. Boom. Start with my supply fan. I'm gonna go on. There we go. But this point is just enabled, and I'm gonna go down and give it a command speed, how fast I want it to go. Go 50%, 60%, that's about 40 hertz. Boom. It should be ramping up right now. Yep. And then these compressors was cutting off at high pressure, so I want to see how they're running. So I'm going to put on compressor number 1, because compressor number 1 and compressor number 2 was cutting off at head pressure. So let me go ahead and I'll throw on compressor number 1, which is right here. And just want to take some temperature readings of the condenser water in and out. You know, I'll actually just want to see like how the entering water. It's entering water, temperature in the bottom there, and leaving water up top. So I just want to see how all 3 circuits behave, which as far as delta T. I'm gonna start with that because I find that compressor 1 and 2 is tripping. Compressor 1 trips the most, and then number 2, and then 3 seems to work fine. So I don't know what's the dynamic, if it's the flow situation, clogged condenser coil. You know, I gotta find out. So it's compressor number 1. I'm gonna click that to on, and there she goes. Love that sound. Comment if you love that sound. Comment if you love that sound. All right. Comment. I'm gonna let it warm up, and then I'm gonna hit it. So yeah, this one in the back is compressor number 1. Yeah, that's getting hot. This is cold. That's getting hot. So I want to see the characteristics between in and out, and then compare all 3. I'm gonna start with that because we've been having this head pressure problem for a little bit with this unit for a while now, couple of months, couple of weeks, and it's not all the time. It's random. It works good for a week or 2, and then it trips again. So you know, we pulled this strainer. We're thinking about punching the tubes, you know, because these, you have to take the end cap off and punch the tubes. I did already adjust the charge because I'm thinking maybe it was overcharged. I have superheat, subcooling looking good. As subcooling and these, they run a little bit high. So I went ahead and hooked up my sensor on the high side to read pressure and subcooling. Doesn't look too bad right now, but essentially I'm going to close this video off right now. I probably keep on recording just to have some of, you know, the further troubleshooting for preferred members. If you're not a preferred member, you should consider becoming one today, because you're going to reap all the benefits. But essentially this video just to show you guys how to access the put this Daikin unit in manual mode, and the password. So that's already accomplished, right? So I'm gonna keep on troubleshooting, and I might just keep recording and just upload the extra content for preferred members. All right, so I'm out of here. So here, 13 degrees or 12 degrees, this subcooling is pretty good. Head pressure is 487, 488.